It has certainly been a while, hasn't it? I wanted to zoom there, but I can't. Then there's a good reason for it. We're in Minecraft 1.21.9, literally released like 15 minutes ago or so. So yeah, welcome back to Vanilla Minecraft. And I was in the middle of a project of chopping down trees, but that project is now on hold because we have things to do. I did make this awesome bridge though, by the way. If you don't know or don't remember, my house is over there. I made this world like a year ago, was two, maybe? I actually don't remember. But it was supposed to be my survival world, and I did intend on like continue playing it, but then life happened, and it's been a while since I last posted a video. But yeah, we have a bridge. It's awesome. It looks cool. Kinda connecting us to that land over there, but that, like I said, that project is on hold. Hey, Floof. And Floof number 2 that won't look at me. And Floof number 3. Oh dear, this inventory sorting is gonna be a nightmare. But that might actually change today because of the update. Because we are now in the copper age. Now the question is, how much copper do I... Right, I have 0 copper. Well, I guess that marks the first mission, doesn't it? Yeah, this is pretty... Oh, wait, I have 19. Oh, never mind, I have a plenty. Oh, and I do have some food. Okay, that's good, because if I remember correctly, my food situation is kind of bad. We also need to get that sorted. But the first thing that I want to put into this world is going to be a copper golem. Now, the only problem with that is I need a carved pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern, and there's none of those things. So my next objective is to find a pumpkin. I don't know where to find a pumpkin. I don't think they live in savannas. This could actually be a little bit tricky. But I think what I'll do is I'll cross my bridge real quick, and then I'll explore in this direction, which is west. Testing, testing. There's an acacia village over there. Maybe they have some pumpkins? Also, if I see any wild animals, this is a good opportunity to go hunting. I do have a solution for the food issue later on. We'll see if we get to it. But first I want to focus on all the new copper features. I don't see any pumpkins yet, but I do see a lot of hay bales. And even more hay bales. I'd also really love it if I could find some carrots or potatoes. I don't think there are any here. Wait a minute, what was that? These melons or pumpkins? They appear to be melon. Got it. Yeah, all of these, they are... yeah, melons. There are more of these, but I just remembered that because we're in the copper age, we should now be able to make copper tools. So the first thing I'm going to make is a copper hoe. Just to make this process a little bit faster. Now, I don't actually know, when it comes to how good they are, the durability of... Can I maybe look it up? I cannot. But yeah, I don't know how good it is in terms of durability, like compared to iron or stone. I guess I can actually find that out real quick. Yeah, so it's better than stone, but I'm assuming it is a little bit worse than iron. That does make sense. Now that is pure jungle. This seems to run into either a dead end or a desert. There's a shipwreck over there, I think? That's it, I'm making a boat. Anyway, while I'm exploring some of these things, where have I been? Oh, room polo. I'm so easily distracted. But yeah, like I was saying, where have I been? What has happened? And am I continuing? Is this a one-time return or what's going on? I'm returning. I've just been busy. So much has happened in my life. It is unbelievable. Okay, well, that's close. It's gold, but not exactly the type of gold that I wanted, is it? Oh, I have enchanted iron. Oh, that's right. Last episode, we made that enchantment room, didn't we? Well, I haven't gone to the nether yet, I don't think, so maybe I can get this obsidian. Okay, it takes a while. What do I have on this pickaxe? I have Unbreaking 1. That's why it's so slow. I should have grabbed a bed from the village. Well, here goes. But as I was saying, we are now stepping slowly into November. Well, we are stepping into October by the time I'm recording this. But we're stepping into the winter months, which basically means I should have more time on my hands. And there are some things that I would like to try and do. Maybe some series, maybe streaming, in the streaming scene of things and other stuff like that. So stay tuned, I am returning indeed. I have also missed making content, and now that I'm recording this, I'm getting super pumped. I missed it. I have not missed mining obsidian, though. Oh, dear me. There we go. 9 pieces. If I get this, I have 10. I don't know if I have any at home, but I believe this should be enough to make a portal, actually. There we go. 10th piece. Perfect. Oh, and there's more jungle over there. Oh, come on. Maybe it's gonna be more difficult getting a pumpkin than I thought. And this is definitely not shipwreck. I'll have a quick look, I guess. I mean, there's potential for treasure around here somewhere. Oh no. Dang it. The suspicious sand. How do I make the how do I make the brush again? I don't even honestly I have not kept fully up to date with the update. I don't remember when things was added. Brush. Okay. Yep. I don't like this thing. It's useless to me. Most of the time it's useless to me. Okay, I'll look up how to make a brush. It's a copper, feather, and stick. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is relatively new, I think. These, what are they called? I really want to bring these home with me. I think if I break it, I need shears, I think. Firefly bushes, that's the one. Okay, I need to remember that they're here because those, they make awesome sounds and they look really awesome. I want those. I should have brought my shears. Okay, there's pumpkins and the skeleton, hello. Okay, honestly, this jungle is never ending. Never mind, we have something new here. Whether or not we can find pumpkins, I don't know. But it's a change of scenery and I'll take it. Plus, because we're all the way out here, I can actually hunt without actually regretting taking all the mobs in my neighborhood. Well, with this, I can now make my brush. Thank you. I can disable shaders real quick, actually. Just to see. That's much darker, I will admit. And I think that over there is indeed pumpkins. And turning shaders back on. Okay, I am going to continue this series. Let me know down below in the comments right now whether or not you would prefer to have shaders enabled or disabled. Because while this is... Oh, these are the new flowers. I don't think these were here when I started this world. Definitely want these, and also the leaves, because they're pretty. They're super pretty. But yeah, shaders for me, it can make the game look really pretty, but it can also, in a way, kinda... remove in a way. Get it, cow? Remove. Okay, yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. But yeah, in a way, it can kind of maybe remove the vanilla feeling. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Alright, don't have a shield. Don't need one. I am not an amateur. There we go. Cleared that. I remember how to play the game. Pumpkins. Awesome. Alright, mission accomplished. I can head home because I can now make things. Okay, I can try and break this. Oh, it does drop. Okay, that's awesome. And now that I can have a feather, I can go ahead and make a brush. Yes. What is that? Yellow dye. Okay, it looked like some weird crystal. Bundle, but... Okay, I'll look it up outside of Minecraft again. Ah, finally home. Crossing the bridge yet again. Actually, I'm gonna park the boat right there. And home, sweet home. All in all, that was actually a pretty successful run, I'd say. Plenty of food now. We made a brush, which I'm not gonna be using at the moment. And apparently you make a bundle using a little bit of string and leather, which I now have access to. So I can make a bundle for potentially, maybe... If I do this... Oh, it's for... Oh. I was gonna use it for, like, storing, like, things that... Oh, yeah. Okay, you can't do that. Right. This firefly bush I'm gonna put right outside my door, because I want to be able to hear that at night. Maybe, like, here. Yes. Oh, we had plenty of obsidian. Well, now we have extra. We have 55 diamonds? Wow, that's a lot more than I remember. Okay, we're rich. I did not know we were rich. Well, if I'm rich, I really shouldn't be sorting my items myself, should I? So let me just change this up a bit, because... can I remove this? Oh, that's a problem. Right, that's a door there. Right, give me a minute. give me a minute here. Okay, this is the new and enhanced storage room. So before I do anything, I'm gonna sort this so that it's stone and, like, separate and wood separate. And then I really should have a double for like... Well, I have a double there, so double for like nature things. I'm gonna take this nature stuff into this nature thing. So we have a couple of empty ones, but that's fine for now. So I think it's clear what I'm trying to do here. We're gonna make a copper golem. And how this is going to work, I don't know. But... This could be a good idea, this could be a bad idea. I don't know. I really don't know. But, yeah, I guess we're gonna find out. 3, 2, 1, big moment, this. Welcome to the world. I wanted a screenshot of you, but that's okay. So, theoretically, the way I have understood this, if I put something in this chest, he's going to take it and find out where it exists in here. If it doesn't exist in any of these places, then he'll find a new home for it. So if I have, say, some dirt, okay, let's see, boom, there's dirt in there now. He should put it in this chest. So there's 15 here. So he searches. I don't know if he remembers where things are. And then he should put them right there. That's awesome. And so if this is empty, this can be the leftover chest. So anything he doesn't find a home for, he'll put into here. I like it. This is cool. This is very cool. And it's nighttime, and I'm missing a door. That's why I had a door in my inventory. I don't want to have open doors. That's not right. Let's put it properly. There we go. Perfect. Now, while I do have like diamond gear and iron gear, etc., I kinda would love to do something. Mainly because, I mean, it's the Copper Age update. Why wouldn't we? I have the copper on me. I kind of want to make a full set of copper armor. It's kind of dumb, but I really want to do it. I also want to make all the copper tools, and maybe we will put them on a wall. How about that? This is completely unnecessary, but it's funny. And this is kind of what I want to get back into doing with Minecraft. I shouldn't... Oh, nope, we have boots. Yep, everything's good. Yeah, I don't want it to feel like, oh, I have to now make a farm. Now, this is the next step. This is the next step. I want to be able to just do something for the sake of doing it because I think it's funny. Or, like, cool. Yeah, I don't... do I want to up here? I don't... Actually, yes. Mikasa Sukasa. It's fine. How do I make a thing again? Mannequin. I'm not sure. There we go. Armor stand. This place is so undecorated. So is this. Maybe Floof, if you move a bit over here, we'll place an armor stand right there. And of course want to get a picture of me and the golem and this armor with me. But let's see, how is this going to look? Actually looks really cool. So let's hold the sword. Oh yeah. Okay, can I get a cool picture of the golem guy here? I don't think he likes to pose for pictures. Oh, maybe. Okay. Anyway, let's put this up. Let's put... yeah, we can... Can we do... Is this possible? That's possible. That's awesome. Okay, sword there. Pickaxe there. Axe there. Shovel there. And then, of course, the armor. We put mine back on. Helmet, chestplate, boots, and leggings. I like that. And I'm gonna remove that torch. That makes the corner a bit dark. It's just fine. It's fine. That looks cool. I like it. Now, so if I were to put this in here, because I can't be bothered sorting it, it should end up here, I think. Once he decides to check it. Yeah, I'll let him do his thing. Hold everything. I just discovered you can make shelves. Excuse me. So like this and like this. That's what he said. Kinda. It has to be stripped logs. Aha. And he puts the slabs in there. Perfect. So if I do this, we have shelves. Hold up. So if I put a, first of all, just torch there. If I put a shelf here, I can put stuff in it, right? Can I put an entire stack of something in it? I can. This is cool. This is so cool. Now what happens if I shift click anything? No. Okay. Apparently, if I connect this shelf to a powered lever or any redstone signal, I can just right-click this and it replaces my hotbar slots. So I can use this to change my hotbar. That's cool. Okay, remove that. I want I want this to be a possible. I want this to be a thing. I want it to be possible for me to switch my hotbar slot. I'm not gonna do it like that, but I can use it now for like tools that I barely use, like shears and whatnot, so I can grab them on my way out. So things like the brush, shears, leads, flint and steel, hoe. This is so cool. This is awesome. And if I wanted to, I could do that and then... Okay, it doesn't power all of them, but still, you get the point. Right, guy, deal with the shelves, because in the meantime, I have also found out that you can make copper nuggets, and with copper nuggets, you can go ahead and make copper torches. Copper torch, just like that. Now, how does that look compared to... It's green! All basement torches must be replaced. The basement is gonna get a green hue to it. It's not really, but oh well. Wait, what are you... Bruh. I don't want my shelves in here. Thank you very much. If you could not put them there, that would be awesome. There we go. Cool. How does it look without shaders? Nice. That's nice to have that possibility. I think maybe I want some sort of system where he can't leave. Maybe if I do something like... boom, boom, and then do something like this. Just because I don't want him to actually leave this basement, I don't think. I love him, but I don't want him to leave and, like, waste time in this part of the house. Because, really, like, I don't need him up there. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to conclude this video. This was just kind of me getting back into the Minecraft, getting back into vanilla, getting back into the updates and video making and all that good stuff. I had a lot of fun exploring the new Copper Age update. I think it's really cool, the new stuff. There's a bunch of other stuff that I haven't touched yet. The happy gas or whatever it's called. We haven't even been to the nether, so maybe that should be our next goal is food. So potatoes. After that, the nether. That's the plan, I think. Also, if you have a name for the house, let me know down below in the comments. I will pick a name for the next episode. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, support the channel a great ton. And if you are brand new here and haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so. More videos coming very soon. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and goodbye. And the rain just started. Perfect timing.